We are CHMod777, and our game is Who's Sherlock? Do you think you are a good detective? Do you think you can read people? Are you good at figuring other people out? For instance, could you figure me out? Who thinks I grew up in the city? Raise your hand. Some people. Who thinks I would rather watch Transformers than Fight Club? Was I ever convicted of a criminal act? No, that's good. That was the look I was going for. The aggressive, menacing look.
Another keys, yeah?
Okay. I escaped. That's why I'm here. What if you Googled me? What if I Googled you? What could you find out? The game is very simple. I answer a set of questions about myself, and then you have 15 minutes to look me up and try to find out what my answers to those questions were. Of course, it's a sensitive situation, so there are some boundaries. Be nice and don't do anything illegal. After the 15 minutes are gone, you sit down with me, you show me your answers, and I show you mine. And the person, if you have more right answers than me, then you are Sherlock, and I'm Watson. After that, we discuss our findings, and we talk about how we got to these conclusions and why we answered those answers the way we did about the other person. Although that's barely scraping the surface of what a person is, of their personality. But if you think about it, how much information is out there, and what could someone do with this information about you? What if I was someone working for a bank, analyzing you for a loan? Would I give you this loan if I looked you up online? What if I worked for an insurance company? What would your risk profile be? In doing this, amongst ourselves, testing the game, we found out other interesting things. One of them is that it can be fun to look up other people and to dig information about them. But on the other hand, it is uncomfortable to have people look up information about you and then judge you based on those informations. We also learned that we sometimes have biases that we were not aware of. And by thinking about that, you can achieve our learning goals for the game, which are to make people aware of how much information is out there about themselves and how easily it can be accessed and interpreted by anyone for any purpose. It also teaches people or makes people aware of their own biases. But this game is a bit of a rabbit hole, and if you play more, if you play more times, you start getting a bigger understanding of what your information is for other people, and you get more perspectives on your information. Different people will read and interpret your information in different ways. Thank you.